I'm Eddie with Iron Ridge Offroad, and today we're talking spacer lifts. Now, big question we always get is, are spacer lifts actually any good? Answer is yes, and they're actually one of the most affordable ways to increase your ride height to fit your bigger tires. The difference between a full suspension kit and a spacer kit is full suspension kit, you're replacing your coil springs, shocks, all the components. With a spacer lift, you're just mounting the spacer on top of the strut to the strut mount, moving the shock down, giving you that extra vehicle clearance. Another big advantage to a spacer kit is cost for install. Big lift kit or a full suspension kit, you're looking at 5, 6+ hours of install. With a spacer kit, super easy to install. I normally tell people give yourself an hour per axle, and that's being generous with the install. You can get it done rather quickly. And you're still keeping your vehicle ride quality because you're keeping the factory shock and coil springs and everything like that. So if you're planning on going rock crawling or taking it to extreme trails, you're definitely going to need a full suspension kit. A spacer lift kit is great for your daily drivers, your people that go on mile trail rides or go on some dirt roads. Spacer lift will do just fine for you. Another misconception we get is, oh, it's going to ride like crap. No, it won't. All you're using your factory suspension. Some spacer kits will change the spring perch to compress the spring a little bit more to raise the body. It stiffens the ride a little bit, but it's hardly ever noticeable. Another misconception we always get is, oh, well, a spacer lift will blow out my ball joints. When you go with a reputable brand, the spacer, their engineers building these kits, if it needs a ball joint, it's good. The kit's gonna include an upper control arm that repositions that ball joint so you don't run into any issues. That's why we always say, go with a quality brand. You're not gonna run into any issues. Go with a reputable brand, someone like Ready Lift, BDS, Zone. Those are all gonna be quality brand companies that they have true quality behind it. Don't go and buy the cheapest kit that you can find on Amazon, because a lot of times with these companies, say you want a 3-inch lift, they're going to make a spacer that's 3 inches, and they're like, "There's your 3-inch lift." That's not how suspension works. That's not how all the angles and the geometry work. Go with a reputable brand, and you'll have no issues. One of the biggest misconceptions we get with spacer lifts is it will increase my suspension travel. No, it will not. It gives you the extra body clearance, but you're still using the factory shock, so you're still limited to the factory shock travel. Another question we always get asked is, are spacer lifts safe? Just like any other component on your vehicle, go with a quality manufacturer, a quality brand, install it properly, get a proper alignment afterwards, and you'll run into no issues. You're not going to have to worry about your suspension falling apart or anything like that. Installation quality does matter when installing any component on your vehicle. If you're unsure on what type of lift kit that you want to go for, drop a comment below. Let me know your make, model of the vehicle that we're working with, what your plans are to do. If you have any other questions, also email us support@ironridgeoffroad.com. If you like this video and want to see more of it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.